Dr. Go here, distinguished panelists, dear participants. It is a great pleasure for me to join you today from the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. Our office is mandated to promote and coordinate cooperation among developing countries on a global and UN system-wide basis. South-South cooperation often involves developed countries' support and engagement through triangular partnership. This is the learning week of Commonwealth Secretariat. So it is a real pleasure to talk about mutual learning and knowledge management, which is essential for South-South cooperation. Our office aims to become a global knowledge hub on South-South cooperation. How do we achieve that? We follow a strategy of connecting, co-creating, sharing, and adaptation. By connecting, we have supported the establishment of the Global Coalition of Think Tank Networks on South-South Cooperation, involving over 250 think tanks around the world to jointly conduct research, policy dialogues, and advisory services on South-South cooperation in the context of SDG achievements. By co-creating, we work with researchers, practitioners, and policymakers to jointly document, codify, and share knowledge products. These include very research-oriented thematic reports on South-South cooperation, especially related to megatrend issues that are critical for Global South, such as digital transformation, trade and investment, poverty issues, climate change. Also, we have a focus on solution-focused South-South cooperation good practices. We have a compilation of over 500 good practices that are relevant to SDG achievements. Special issues are being produced for countries like Cs and LDCs. I'm sure these are very relevant to Commonwealth member states. We also have information-rich knowledge products, South-South in Action series. These are partners using their own narrative to tell the world their undertakings on South-South cooperation so that we can know each other better and explore relevant opportunities to work together. By sharing, we not only organize workshops and discussions and dialogues, but also we offer you a digital platform called South-South Galaxy. Over 300 institutional partners around the world, including member states' government, UN agencies, international organizations, NGOs, think tanks, are connected to share information and knowledge on this platform, but also to share their needs and demands. The platform, supported by AI and machine learning, is brokering supply and demand to create South-South cooperation partnerships. Beyond all this, we believe adaptation and application of knowledge is most important. Our office has been supporting UN South-South cooperation trust funds, including the funds that are supported generously by India, Brazil, South Africa, IPSA Fund, by India through India UN Development Partnership Funds, which has a Commonwealth window as well, and also Paris Guerrero Trust Fund of G77. Through these funds, many concrete projects have been happening on the ground, practicing South-South cooperation principles and applying knowledge, providing capacity development support among developing countries. For example, in Sierra Leone, the funds has supported the provision of improved digital financial services to over 16,000 customers among the COVID-19 many challenges. And in Malawi and Zambia, the IPSA Fund has supported over 2,000 girls to return to school. Over 1,000 of them are victims and survivors of child marriage. They were provided not only books and training opportunities, but also bicycles to ride freely onto a new journey of their life. 11 Pacific countries have been supported by the India UN Development Partnership Fund to install solar panels on their main government buildings. In Antigua and Barbuda, a hospital was refurbished to better providing medical services. All these concrete results cannot be possible without solidarity among developing countries and often among the member states of Commonwealth community. Our office as UNOSSC for South-South Cooperation looks forward to work even closer with Commonwealth Secretariat. We can work together with the global thinkers community to advance thought leadership on South-South cooperation on development issues from the perspectives of developing countries. We can also welcome Commonwealth Secretariat to become Partner of the Month for South-South Galaxy to let the world know better how you work with your member states and your member states' development solutions and your way of demonstrating solidarity. We can also work with you to look at the concrete actions on the ground and distill knowledge from those practices to let the knowledge benefit more countries and more communities. I wish you a very successful learning week and look beyond the learning to work with you in actual actions. Thank you very much.